welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn, and it's my work in progress video. Some update on what Buddy's doing here, other than he's hanging out my videos. He's helped me edit already. We've been to church, did some activities, but more on that later. So we're gonna start out by showing what I have finished, and yes, I'm so excited. You probably have already seen this in a video, but yeah, we were done with this t-shirt. I started almost a year ago, last May. Yeah, so I think it about to mention, it is short. I mean, shorter than I would like it. So, and I was looking at it, I was wondering if I wanted the back is more open, so I was debating whether to seam up the back a little bit. Something to think about, but or not. But overall, it's finished. It's done. I've already worn it out in public. Very excited, and that was part of my mystery yarn challenge that is hosted by Armchair Chef. So I got this one done. I got the cardigan that I said I was going to do next, but I got other stuff coming up. I don't think I'm going to do the cardigan. Unless I might make the cardigan April's. I was considering going back to do how I was doing it, but maybe the cardigan will be April's Mystery Yarn Challenge project. So yeah, excited that this is done. Woohoo! I'm like, yes, excited. The only other project I got done is the Bod hat, the Bag O' Day hat, or part of the Bod Hat Palooza. That's hosted by Laura over at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. That is this Tunisian crochet hat. I like the colors, but I know it involves the two things I don't like about hats. That it's not worked from the top down. So the top, it's like a rectangle. So that means the top is bunched up because you bunched it all together and sewed it together. And we have a very obvious seam on the back. But overall, it is thick and warm, so that will be a nice warm hat on the really cold days. Yeah, but yeah, kind of cute. I used the orange, not orange. It's a cotton. It's just I think I had 2 leftover balls. It's kind of, I kind of like this yarn. I think I got it either off Amazon or Temu. It's like one of the two. But yeah, I know it's acrylic, but it might have some cotton in it, but it feels like cotton. I kind of like this. And that's the yarn that I almost keep buying from Temu. It's like I like that. But you can find it on Amazon too. But yeah, that's this hat. That's the only thing, 2 things I got done. Cause yeah, this hat took, because I guess it's single crochets and it's the thermal stitch. It just took longer than I expected for a hat. Like, it took a while. So I think I got this done under the wire. Like, I finished it Monday, late Monday, cause Laura's video comes out on Tuesday. I want to make sure it was done so I can send her the picture so it'll be included in her video. So yeah, those are all I got done. Actually, that's not true. You'll have to stay tuned for things we're making Thursday video because I have another bag done for that. So yeah, it's probably one thing I'm working now. I gotta focus on finishing. We're at the end of the March and we're finishing up the bag theme, so I got one bag that I gotta kind of push to get done, or not, because I got several bags done already. Okay, that's enough babbling. Let's look at all my other projects that I've worked on and not worked on. So I have worked on. Actually, I brought this to church with me. I had Buddy hanging out with me. Actually, I had Buddy and we'll call Olivia, the little octopus. They were hanging out with me. Oh, by the way, check out K&K Crochet. That's where Buddy originates from. He's going to have an adventure throughout the summer Or I don't know, it might be more than summer. I'm not sure if it's year long or, but he's going to be traveling quite a bit. And they're trying, and I believe they're also, they got the bumblebee because they have an organization of Bumblebees Mountain Outreach. So make sure you go check out their channel for more info. And maybe they also have a Facebook page too. So, you know, check out that channel, figure out where he's going to go next. Which I know, last minute change, he's going to Omaha next. Which is like, hey, I can almost drive there and bring him there. I can almost drive there and bring him, but it is a long. Omaha's from where I'm at is about a little under an hour. I guess it depends on where in Omaha. So, okay, anyway, I digress. This is the scarf. I'm still working on this. Frilly, squiggly, whatever you call it, squiggly scarf. And I did work on this a little bit. So we're getting down there, because when this is pretty much done, I don't want to say the scarf's done because I have a border I can put on it. Or not. I don't necessarily have to put a border on this. And I might not put a border on it. We will see. In the same bag that I pulled this out of, because I got all my projects in bags pretty much. Do this purple one, which I got as a Mother's Day gift. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago from my husband. He got it off Temu. It's like, that's right. He likes to shop there too. So I'm still, this was supposed to be when I at Sunday school, when my kids or grandkids are in Sunday school, I would work on this project during fellowship time, and I haven't worked on this in a while because I was working on this. I was working on this project, so I haven't worked on this project. I think I should probably work on it. It'll be probably pretty cool when it's done. So I got those two. I got those two projects. I haven't touched this other project because it's my sock. Yeah, that's the sock. That was going to be, hey, if I was done with AB, if I was done with, well, I'm done with this t-shirt. It was going to be, okay, worked on the cardigan, and then we were going to work on the sock. But I suppose I can start working on the sock. I haven't touched it in a while. That's usually how it goes with socks. It's like, okay, it might take months to do a pair of socks. That's how it is. Let's see what else I got here. I think I might have forgotten to show this one last week. Or maybe I did. Just a simple filet scarf using the coconut yarn or the coconut cakes. Yeah, we're working on a filet shawl because this is kind of easy. I usually will work on this project when I'll be either watching TV or talking to my mom. I talk to my mom about once a week. Probably should talk to her more than once a week, but I talk to her once a week. And I'm usually working on a project, a simple project when I'm talking to her, and that's what this is. Oh, I got a couple hats over here. I think is it in here? Yeah, I haven't touched this one. It's the pony. I started like a ponytail hat, and I made a bunch of. Kind of like all my size 1 or 2 yarn I put together. I made a bunch of little balls and so forth. That's what I'm using in this hat. Be an interesting hat when I ever get around to get it done. Probably not anytime soon. It's like this is a back burner project. Which I got quite a few of those. Let's see, make sure. Obviously I have the cardigan that I talked about. Let's see, this is the half I got done. And then let's see, let's start working on that one. I think that will be. And a little bit, I started on the second one. A little bit. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll make April finish the cardigan project. And then maybe I shall go back to swapping yarn. I know, kind of like, no, that's never the case. I always have a lot of projects work going on. I always have many works in progress. This one I might frog. We'll see. This is a blanket. Or maybe not, because it is kind of, maybe not. This is kind of soft. But I haven't touched this one either. Because I think I was doing the last minute trying to get another blanket in before that was the theme for February's things we're making Thursday. I'm like, hey, let's see if I can get another blanket in, but nope. That's all I got. So pretty much this is a scrap yarn and using a big hook and single crochets. Big hook. And maybe several strands of yarn hold together, but this might be a good also project to use the cakes I've been putting together. Could also go into the blanket. Yeah, that is that project. All right. Did I forget a project? Probably, but the only one left is the one we're working on all year long, and that is the scarf. Kind of up to date. Again, we're like seeing, no, I think we're seeing, it's going to be one of the lower days for normal. It's only going to get in the 30s the day I'm recording this, so. But yeah, very changing temperatures, so that's the progress on the temperature scarf. Looking pretty cool. It says it's going to get to the point where it's like, I can't get it all in the shot. It's getting long. Yeah, I kind of like, I'm kind of glad I went to chevron because it looks, it's going to look pretty cool. No, I know it's still early in this year, but contemplating, do I want to do another one for next year? Too early yet. Ask me at the end of the year. So, all right, that is all I have for this video. So, if you did like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.